Hello everybody, my name is Mike Salzano. I'm a Battalion Chief at the City of Fort Lauderdale. Today we're up at Sutphen, final in two of our brand new rigs. One, a custom pumper that we're going to walk through, and also a custom squad. A little bit about Fort Lauderdale: we have 12 firehouses, 12 engine companies, 3 trucks, and we also have all of our specialty units from marine firefighting to technical rescue to hazmat and also ARF. So today, our brand new beautiful engine 46. It's a custom monarch pumper, a 73-inch cab. We've been lucky to now be getting all of our new trucks. Our previous 3 trucks that we got last year have the SteerTech suspension, which has proved to be phenomenal as far as maneuvering, and also the ride has absolutely been great. This truck and all of our cabs, we have tried to set up everything to be standard across the board. So looking at this rig again, very simple rig, but also custom to our likes and needs. As you can see, just coming here to the back, a lot of space in the back of the rig. We have our EMS compartment, a lot of storage up top. We chose to do 3 seats across the back and give the firefighter in the back a little bit more room. So you can see there's definitely a lot of room back here for everything we need to store inside the cab. The one big change for us is we needed climate control for the medical equipment. So we created the storage below the seats. So all of the medical equipment can be kept in an AC cooled environment. For us, we have the RV AC that when plugged in is running all day inside the firehouse. So that's really helped us to have a nice cool environment, especially down in South Florida, where we all know it's pretty hot. Here we have a transverse compartment that we keep all of our hooks, so they can be obtained from the driver's side here or the officer side. Again, this is more of the driver's compartment. We keep some extinguishers right here. For this truck, for our department, we've chose to put specific trucks based on location. So this truck right here is more of a highway response. So they're on 95 a lot. So we stuck with a top mount pump versus some of the other rigs we took delivery of last year are a side mount pump. Those are more in our downtown areas with the tighter streets. So this is a custom pump for us. And we tried to shrink this down to get our wheelbase as small as we can. Right now, this wheelbase, as we see it, is 220 inches. But again, for us, and the reason we have to have a custom pump is we are a very, very traditional and very stubborn sometimes with our hose loads. These cross lays have to be 14¼ inches and built into the pump module, so we can have our flat loads readily accessible for the way we do our operations. So that's why we kind of have to have these pumps custom made. So just moving on, we have a lot of storage in this truck. This is our driver engineer compartment. We put a slide master on the bottom. This compartment we use for all of our cribbing and everything that goes along with extrication. Our back compartment will be a generator here. Some of our saws and our fans will go here. So the back, we chose now over our last couple of rigs and this rig to start now putting all of our ladders inside. We really like this option. It splits the tank, but it also gives us quick access right off the rear when pulling these ladders out, and we don't have to rely on hydraulics failing on our right side of the rig. Really a good option for us, and again, quick access. So our hose bed, again, it's reachable for us. We do most of our work off of the sides. So for us, it's a 5-inch supply and also a 2.5 inch. We have about 800 feet that goes up there, and that's more of for our courtyard stretches, our boat dock stretches, things of that nature. As you can see, we really take pride in just doing all of our company logos and slogans. We like it all coming from the factory. This way, once the rig gets to the firehouse, again, all that pride and tradition and everything that goes, the ownership of the rig, it's coming from Sutphen. So the members don't have to put any stickers on the truck. We really take pride in doing that up here and having it delivered like that. And I think it goes a long way for the firehouse and the members who ride these rigs. And you'll see that kind of prevalent throughout the whole truck, from the hose bed cover to the back company logo, to the company logo also up here on the top of the rig, you can see. And again, all the way to the front of the rig. When you come up to the front, same thing. We started bringing back the bell tradition, which we really like. That was a tradition that was prevalent in our department as way back into the 40s, 50s, and 60s. So we brought it back on our last three and these two rigs. And again, you can see the company slogan up on the front of the rig here. Last but not least for us, we moved to putting all of the extrication tools on the bumper. This was a good addition. So all of our electric Halmatro tools will sit here in the front bumper. So that's kind of the quick tour of this custom top mount pumper. So this is our squad that's going to be going to our hazmat. It does operate as a first out engine, but also gives us the capabilities of storing a lot more of our hazmat equipment on the rig. When the members are out in their district, they're able to respond with all of that equipment. It's not all of the hazmat equipment. We do have a tractor trailer, but this does give us the ability to have much more than a standard pumper. So we're really excited about this. This is now our second squad that we've added to the fleet. Our first one came last year, and that was assigned to our technical rescue team. So going right into the cab has an immense amount of storage. You can see from the two compartments to up top, and then also the top of where the firefighters sit. Each one of those compartments has a 4-prong 120 volt outlet, so hazmat can basically charge all of their monitors and all of their specialized equipment in the cab at all times. When the cab is not plugged in, as you can see right here, we have a little bit above and beyond for our plugins, from our RVAC to just our normal shore power, and then also a special hazmat shore power, which again charges all of their monitors and everything that they need charged on a daily basis. Once the rig is out in territory and shuts down and we're not plugged in, this truck has an inverter, which we'll show you right here. So the inverter will kick in. It's an 1800 watt inverter, and this will give that constant charge that we need for all of their uninterrupted charges. So this is a really good feature for us, and it's the first time we use that. Again, this is a custom pumper, so we've tried to maintain all of our traditions that we have in all of our pumpers, which again, all of our medical equipment can be inside here with our RVAC and climate controlled the whole time. So again, we try to standardize our cabs, but for the specialty units, just add a little bit more. For us, we have a custom pump here, but we also have our standard flat loaded pre-connects that is a tradition for us at Lauderdale. And the way we do our firefighting business, we're very prideful on our flat loads. So that's this had to be custom built for us on this pump module. So moving back, this truck has a serious amount of storage. It will get custom laid out once we get down to South Florida Emergency Vehicle. They'll do all of our custom shelving and get everything stored the way we want it for the hazmat team. But you can see there's definitely a lot of storage in these trucks. So the hazmat component will have a lot of their specialized equipment, but we also have to have room for our firefighting equipment. So this rig will have that same complement of firefighting equipment a normal engine would. So coming around to the back, this is our access to the top coffin boxes. There's a significant amount of room up there. For our technical rescue squad, we were able to put almost 90% of their equipment on this exact same squad, and a lot of it was accessed from this ladder up top in those big, huge coffin boxes, which have a lot of storage. On this rig, we did something a little bit different. We put a hose reel back here. Again, this is a phenomenal tool that we found we didn't have for a really long time. We brought it back. Again, our members know that this isn't for interior firefighting, but it has been a great tool for rubbish fires, small car fires, dumpster fires, things of that nature. So again, everybody enjoys having that booster reel back. Same thing as our custom pumpers. All of our ladders come out the back. Again, we take pride in having the company logo, the company slogans on the truck from Sutphen delivered to the firehouse, and you can see that on this rig too. So again, a lot more storage on this side. You can see it's a special ops truck. That's our hazmat rig, as I said before. We got all of our hooks in here, so again, the firefighter can come out this side, come out with the hooks. Again, crazy amount of room for the firefighter, as you can see, and all of our equipment, specialized equipment that needs charging. And coming around to the front, this is the first time we added a large diameter 5-inch to the front bumper. So this was something that we specialized for this truck. Again, just something that was based on really where the location of the rig was. And again, rounding out, we have the front trough for our extrication tools, and also a front discharge. And you can see, again, we customize each rig with the company slogan in the front, and again, our bell for our tradition. So this is our custom squad pumper. Again, real excited to get this thing back home, along with our brand new engine that we're doing final today. So thank you.